Okay, people. Now, I went in and put another coat on it while y'all wasn't looking. And we're ready to take our mask off. It's better. I know it's more risky, but you gotta get this paper off while that paint's still wet. Okay? If you wait for it all the way to dry, you'll end up with chips around there and bigger lap marks. But you just gotta be careful and pull this paper off when it's wet. The biggest thing you gotta worry about on big pieces of paper is letting it flop back into paint. Oh yeah, I've done that before. Just gotta be careful. Just pull this tape back on top of itself, like so. Instead of pulling straight up, you know. And look at that edge. Don't get no better than that, people. Don't get no better than that right there. Look at that. That's just textbook. That is textbook right there. Now I gotta put my silver on here. I'm gonna load these movies. I'm gonna get this silver painted on. I think I'm done with the videos for tonight. Sure would like to get that silver on tonight though. But I showed you how to do it. That's the trick, look folks. Fine line tape. It ain't very much. And if you try and use this regular masking tape, when you're taping something off, that paint just bleeds in there. And it just don't work. You know, I've tried it. People, I've tried it. Trust me. You know, it's worth getting the right stuff to do the job. You know, painting an airplane is not cheap. You know, well, you gotta think of it this way. There's dang near as much surface area on this airplane as there is a car. You know, by the time you figure all them wings and everything I've painted inside and out, you know, there's a lot of surface area there. You know, it costs you almost as much to do it with spray bombs, because I know, you know, everyone thinks, well, it ain't going to take but a couple spray bombs. Yeah. Then you go buy 2, and you find out, man, that wasn't near enough. So I'm going to buy 4. You go buy 4, and then still ain't got enough. So then you go, and you know, before you're done, you could have went and bought good paint. And had a lot better paint jobs. You don't get this stuff with spray bombs. No way. The Harbor Freight sells guns cheap enough. Compressors, little compressors. There's just no excuse to use a spray bomb. That looks good. Now the rest of this gets silver. Down to here, all this leading edge stuff gets silver. Silver over there. I believe I got a little bit of black paint on the bottom. And then the black will be done. Silver will be done tonight. We'll be looking good. Stickers tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, people, we're going to be putting the weathering on there. We're going to make that look like that thing's been through half of Korea. Landing on the carrier deck. Getting loaded up for another sortie. Yeah, baby. It's going to look good. You wait till you see how easy it is. You're going to be kicking yourself. Man, I could have did that. I need a Bob to teach me that. I need a Bob. I'll teach you guys how to build an airplane. Y'all ain't gonna need me no more. I'll be the old worn out shoe. You're getting the worn out shoe treatment. Maybe I better keep a couple tricks in the bag, huh? What do y'all think? Think I should keep a couple tricks in the bag? Just remember this. Just because I taught you all you know, don't mean I ain't taught you all I know. Just remember that when you start getting a little cocky, thinking, we don't need old Bob no more. That's what I tell Oscar all the time. Oscar thinks I done taught him everything. He used to go hang out there at Lou's with me. I was building all them airplanes for Lou. He just thought I taught him everything. I always had to remind him. Whip something new out on him. You know, every now and then. Just to let him know. Oh, Bob's still holding one in the bag. You just never know what I'm going to come up with. I got that from my dad. Y'all know that. Alright. Canopy's done. Let's get this tape off of here. This is where we gotta be careful. Alright, because I didn't want no paint going on the inside, and you sure don't want to break these bands. Because you break one of them bands, you can go back, glue it together, sand it, paint it. I don't care what you do to it. You could always just see where that thing was broke. It's just too thin. You know, too little of a spot. Here's where you gotta be careful. That'll sling right in that paint, man. But y'all ain't seen me do much painting, so I'm trying to make a lot of videos. You guys seen me build, you seen me glass, you seen all that stuff. But you ain't seen me painting a whole lot. Just priming. So that's why I kind of wanted to make a lot of movies tonight. Man, we're looking good. Oh, someone was asking me about canopies for this. We've got one. The kit came with the canopy. So that's not an issue. I just don't even like to break them things out until we're ready for it. I want that thing clean and pretty. So I don't like to glue me in before I paint. Not unless I just absolutely have to.